What's going on, YouTubers? Just back with another video of the Rx8 Swapped S2000, the RXS. Unfortunately, man, this is going to be the last video I make for this car. Just a lot of things going on in my life right now, and car isn't at the house anymore. And basically, got it running. I'm gonna post some videos on that, and tested it for a little bit. Few little things that I needed to take care of with the cooling tank and the idle air control valve. I deleted for some reason, but ended up putting it back on. But I actually got it started, as you'll see here in a minute. Huh? She running, baby! She running!
Don't touch anything. Don't touch nothing. Get on the head and just unplug it.
That you? Sounded really good. Just never really turned it on after that, and was supposed to turn it on and get all the hiccups and get a good bass pep on it to get it tuned later on. But I'll show you how far we got with the projects, and unfortunately I'm just gonna end up selling it, or if it doesn't sell, I'll part it out and sell the parts. If I can't sell the parts, then I'll just keep the parts, and maybe one day I'll come across the S2000 shell and swap this whole motor in it. So yeah, I'll show you the video, and we're gonna go ahead and uncover it. It's been under cover for the last 3 months, and kind of got to button up everything and just get ready to sell it, like as a complete, because I really rather just sell it and keep the cash. And I want to show you what I've actually been working on, and what it's going to be, what this car was intended to be, probably just other than a street car, track it. So I want to show you that as well. So let's go ahead and see what I was talking about. So here we go. This is what it is. 2006 BMW 330 Ci. It is manual. It was auto. I'll be posting a video of that too. I manual swapped it not too long ago. Yeah, really just been starting to get into BMW a little bit, and I think this is actually a good platform. Unfortunately, it's not a coupe, it's convertible coupe. So hopefully you can get a hard top soon. And but yeah, I have the style 66, I believe, 17x9 plus 26 in the back, and then 17x8 plus 20 in the front. So it's a good setup. Got full exhaust that I got custom, that you will see in the video. But yeah, I've had this car for like about a year, maybe a little over a year, and it's sat for a while before I actually start working on it. But I have a bucket seat already ready to install, which I'm just waiting, because I also want a roll bar. Put a roll bar in here so I could actually attach it, because the seat belts are attached to the actual seat. So if I take the seat out, I have no seat belt if I put a bucket seat. So I need a roll bar. M3 mirrors put on. Lost my front bumper the other day. It was raining really hard, and honestly it was an OEM M3 bumper, same color, just really doesn't fit on this car. I just had it screwed on and cut some things to make shit happen, but it was temporary. And yeah, ended up on the highway, under the car, got stuck under the car, and I just ran it over and it was just in pieces. So yeah, pretty much stock. I'm gonna get an intake for it. I don't know if you can see, but nice little headers down there that I installed, as you'll see on the video as well. But yeah, only has 130,000 miles, so it's been really good. I ripped it the other day, drifting, sliding, and this eBay fan exploded. So got an OEM one that I already ordered sitting. I need actually to put that in before I leave here. Typical BMW leak. I need to get this top hose replaced. But yeah, other than that, the car's been good. Changed a lot of parts out of it. It does have Bilstein yellows. I'm not sure what they call the yellow in the back, and Coney adjustable yellows in the front. So it rides real good on H&R drop springs, and it actually rides real good. Borla exhaust, M3 mid pipe, then I have an X pipe. H pipe got deleted, then some resonators, and then all the way up to the header. So yeah, we got some videos coming up on this project here, and this is what the next build is. So hopefully y'all stick around, and let's get started on this Rx8. Yep, there she is. So I just want to go real through how, just kind of how this swap was done, just like not completed. But starting with out here, I actually put the power steering ECM under the fender, which I was planning to actually use the Rx8 stock rack. And then I actually have the other computer down in here that goes to basically the rest of the car, the security system, which is, should have really just deleted it, but controls all that. The ECU to this car, all that wiring basically got deleted. So but yeah, I mean, if you do this, we would have to basically put all the covers back on, make sure we don't get no water in there. Got this Inky wheels, 18x9 all the way around, 255s all the way around. Got the trim missing, it's in the car, we're gonna get it on today. And yeah, lost a light on the way up, on the way from towing it. Custom bash bar I built, put some pictures up on that. Carbon fiber spoiler. Other than that, inside, got a seat. My goal today is really just to button it up, get some of this crap out of here, and just get ready to take some pictures for the guard to get it online. Just sad to let it go, but I honestly don't have time for all this right now. I don't really have nowhere to keep it but here, and that's not going to last too long. So get somebody finish this and then actually enjoy it. But I decided to do the front tubular chassis, so I ended up cutting the frame. So also, you see back there where I actually cut the wall and went further, so I actually deleted all the AC heater system in the back, just to push this further enough to where it actually be center of the circle like it would be factory, because most of them that I've seen that were ever done sit slightly forward like 1.5 inches. So I wanted that specifically to also keep the car balanced, 50-50 weight distribution. So another reason. Cut the subframe up just like you do a case swap. I put a plate under there to protect it. You can't really see, and the extension is off of a Lexus. I don't remember what year, but if you look it up, K guys do that. I was gonna do a V-mount radiator, custom reservoir. Was planning to boost it and all that, but like I said, plans have changed, and I just really have to move on from this and let this go. Really sucks, but I got to get some stuff buttoned up here, get it all ready. I'm gonna try to turn it on one more time before I sell it. And yeah, Honda freaking gas pedal line, just I forgot which one. I want to say it was for K. I got to button some of this stuff up, but yeah, other than that, everything else was custom mounts, custom transmission mount, stock motor brackets. Car does sit, the motor sits really back and really low, so not really low but low. So yeah, hopefully I can start it again, and I'll definitely record that. But yeah, just a little bit to clean up, and if anybody's interested, give me a shout. I'm almost gonna give it away. I'm just yeah, I do like the colors on these factory seats. I forgot what it's called though. The doors do not match that. But yeah, the top was supposed to get painted, never got painted. The sunroof was supposed to get sealed up, but it never got sealed up. So yeah, we're actually rocking S2000 gas pedal that I custom mount. Used some of the factory bolts, lined it up, and had to trim out the rest and basically make my own hole. But it actually worked out fine, and it's cable driven, so ran it through a hole and got it up to the front. But yep, freaking S2000. Let's see, it sits in the center. It's just ready to go. But so yeah, it's been cleaning up a little bit, kind of started on the outside. Just gonna leave this bucket in here, just so the car can have something to roll in case it sells. What I wanted to talk about is how I made the S2000 work in this car. Even though it ain't done, I am going to wire a few things up because I want to try to get it started again before I sell it. And basically, S2000 motor trans, S2000 harness, engine harness, and right there is AEM V2 ECU standalone. And you will need just about a standalone to do anything. It was probably really most expensive part of this build, other than the motor. Other than that, I was gonna get a custom harness, but they was looking like $1,400, and I was just really trying to keep a budget. So one of my good friends of mine that's been working on cars for a long time, he said how they used to do it back in the day is go get a S2000 full under dash harness. Basically runs outside to the car, so you have the under the hood fuse box, and some plugs run out to the front headlight, which you don't need all that, and everything runs back into the car, runs through, and right there's those little fuses and relays you see is the other fuse box that stays inside underneath the driver's side of the S2000. So basically it's a full harness under the dash, and all those dash harness has the factory clips that plug in to the ECU. So how do you make that work is I installed it all under. I don't need this in front of under the engine bay, so I'm basically going to tuck it, and we're going to actually make it sit real nice right here. And I got a kill switch, just an extra kill switch just to have it. And basically all I did is from this kill switch I jumped the jumper, as you can see, and as soon as I turn that kill switch on, it sends power to the fuse box, which therefore sends power to the other fuse box. Then that sends power to the ECU and all that. There is the S2000 key where the keyhole goes, I just leave it on at all times. So as soon as I turn that key, it basically turns on the ECU. And I'm going to install some switches. We're going to have basically Rose, back up, back up, back up. Get out of the car. So we're going to have some switches. Get out. Come on. No. Get out. Thank you. You too. What do you want? Look, now you got Rose. Give me that. Let me see it. So yeah, basically, once I turn this on, it sends power to this, which sends power to that, which actually powers on the ECU. So anytime I'll get off the car, I'll have to turn that off if this project was going to be finished. But so yeah, and from that I am going to jump off a couple toggle switches for the fuel pump, and one for something else I can't think about. But yeah, all this is going to be cleaned up. Really probably don't have to do this, but I'm going to make the car right, and for whoever takes over the project and finishes it, I just finished screwing down the dashboard. I don't know why I threw away the airbag. I should have just left it. But once all this gets taken care of, you know, this is sit something like this, flipped upside down, but it's going to sit right there where you got to have access to it. I'll put some quick release buttons for that, and this will sit like that. I skinned this because it's really heavy. Should have skinned that as well. But when all said and done, everything's just going to get put back together. And it's going to be like that. It's going to be like that. We're going to have a complete dash. And yeah, pretty much that's pretty much it. It's just coming along pretty good. But let me keep going at it, and I'll show you when I'm done. Also got to get under there, put all the plastics back on, and like I said, I just got to get it ready to sell. Yeah, so yeah, if you want to do any swap on any car other than modifying mounts and stuff, the best thing to do is just go get the whole harness under the dash from fuse box to fuse box, and to make it work, you know. Other than the computer having a security system that doesn't let it turn on, then therefore you might need a standalone. Unless you get a whole complete car swap with the factory ECU and all that, you might be able to make it work. But this is how I made mine work. All S2000 under dash harness, fuse box to fuse box, plugs into the ECU, which the rest of them that plug in to the ECU is coming off the harness that goes into the engine harness. And then after that, you just need fuel and power, and which will give you spark. And yeah, so let me get back to it.